Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. And this AFC West divisional matchup features two leaders in their respective linebacking cores. It's Derek Johnson going up against Brandon Marshall. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Meat on meat.
Oh, you got it all. Pick your cliche, but we know this. The ground's going to shake, things are going to rumble, and they're going to have an impact on today's game.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Sports Authority Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall selection back in 2005 out of the University of Utah. It's Alex Smith.
I think one of the things that attracted people to Alex Smith initially was his mobility, and that's never changed. That guy's a great athlete, but he's so sharp with the football, so accurate, and takes care of it so well, he rarely puts his team in bad situations.
On first down, Smith going underneath for Charles. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. And certainly a key cog in this offensive wheel is Jeremy Maclin.
You've just got to find ways to get him the ball, whether you put him in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
Here we go with Jamal Charles. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. And here are the defensive starters. In your old position, you get to talk about the secondary.
The best athletes on the field, Brandon.
Debatable.
Well, we'll see how this goes today. I love the way you put my guys down. But you know this. They've got to cover, and they have to tackle. They have a heck of a task in front of them in this game.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm for that stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there. The defensive team has got to feel very good about themselves. Great job out-leveraging the offense.
On 4th down is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Emmanuel Sanders deep for the Broncos. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. So here's Dustin Colquitt now to punt this away for the Chiefs. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. first down throw, Sanchez. A dump off to Anderson. And he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let's go now. Left 35.
Sanchez on first down. Completes it to Norwood. He had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down is Sanchez. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
On first down, it's Sanchez. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. On 1st and 10, Sanchez. Left side here to Sanders. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. On first down, here's Sanchez. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go.
Sanchez throwing again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that play certainly took a long time, and that's why a lot of coaches in training camp, they use a whistle or a horn at about 3 seconds because they want the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They want the play to develop quickly and get the ball downfield. This one had to go over 5 seconds holding on to the football, and then he ends up getting hit, and they have an incompletion.
And McManus able to put it through. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both the Broncos and the Chiefs are in a defensive battle right now. The scoring is at a minimum, so both teams have to feel like if they can put some drives together, that they'll come away with a win. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Now 1st and 10. The catch is made after a quick pass, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to their own 38-yard line. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Sports Authority Field at Mile High for the start of the third quarter.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And there's a flag on the play. There he goes, right side. And he takes it all the way, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
Return team. Automatic first down.
Ready. Right. 20.
Sanchez on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Flag 35.
On 2nd and 10, Sanchez. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Left 35.
Throwing on 3rd down, Sanchez. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Returnable for Thomas. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. They run. Charles. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Every now and then when we see a really good run, we really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll come out in the pistol.
Hey, move 45. Move 45.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Fresh set of downs here. On 1st and 10, Smith. Quick slant, that's caught by the veteran Macklin. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw. A dump off for Charles. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Three receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Ten yards to go on 3rd. He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. Jeremy Macklin, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They come out here in the eye. They start the drive with Anderson. And some room to maneuver. 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. C.J. Anderson, 51 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here comes the defensive unit now for the Broncos as they get set here. They're just looking for one final stop here, put a capper on this affair.
Get this game over with. That's all they're talking about. It's that simple. Finish this thing off, and let's get to the locker room and celebrate.
Celebration, that's what they're hoping to do soon, but still a little work to do. Now it's Smith. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Smith. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Smith. He's got time. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. 22 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. To throw is Smith. He's got time in the pocket. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. Red zone opportunity. Smith now to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
And ready for 3rd and 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Broncos will take over on downs. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance. It just was unsuccessful.
And this looks to probably be the final play. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game.
Check, check, check. Hey.
The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.